you guys, my name is Suj, and in today's video, I will be cash stuffing $2,356, and this is coming from my second paycheck of August. I will also be playing some savings challenges, and I recently reallocated some funds into my envelopes, so I'll give you guys an update on that whenever we get to it. So I have $2,356 here, and I'll go ahead and set this up in the cash tray. Today is Friday, and I'm so happy to have the day off. I don't think I've had a weekday off in probably about like 5 or 6 weeks. So I just had a super slow morning. I woke up maybe around like 8 a.m., but didn't actually get up until like 9:30. I got a coffee, and I'm just, doing my cash stuffing today. And so far, it's been a very chill and relaxing day. I'm going to start off with my travel binder today because I'm really excited to stuff this. I made some changes. So travel essentials today will be getting $10. So now I have 20. And then this is the exciting part. I kind of moved the categories around and brought mini trips up to the front because I want to prioritize going on some trips before I move. And as you guys know, I've been saving for my New Zealand trip, so putting money into my camper van rental. Sorry guys, I don't know where I got cut off, but it's super windy and then I just lost my train of thought. So what I was saying was, our working holiday visa is ending in November 5th, I believe, and we would love to stay through the end of the month. And in order to do that, we will need to apply for a tourist visa. And because we are US citizens, it's super easy, and I think it's free to apply for like an electronic visa. And to get that, we will have to leave the country, apply for it. Usually it takes around 24 hours to make a decision. So we're thinking about making a trip to Fiji at the end of October. And let's just say worst case scenario, we get there, we apply, and they're not going to let us stay longer on this visitor visa. Then we'll just come back home and pack up everything and be ready to leave the country by November 5th. So now our priority is to save for our Fiji trip. So I'm going to put some money into flights and then our accommodation there. And we're thinking our expenses will be around $2,000 for the both of us. So I'll just be saving a total of $1,000. And this is in Aussie dollars. So that's really like maybe 600 USD. So that's not bad at all for a Fiji trip. I really want to just make the most of it while we're in Australia and we're close to Fiji. So I think that'll be really fun. So today I will be putting in $200 into accommodation. So 200, and my goal for this will be $500. And then flights will be getting 100. And the goal for this is also around $500. And then the next one is friends and family. I will be putting in $200 today. So friends and family now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1,000. That is awesome. So I had some money into Puerto Rico from my last paycheck. I was really excited to stuff extra money into other places, but I sat down and kind of thought about what my priorities are while I'm here. So I only have 5 paychecks left. I've come to the conclusion that my priorities are saving for Fiji so we can have a little vacation, but then also apply for a visa to stay longer. And then we really want to go on our New Zealand trip. So speaking of New Zealand, I'm going to be putting in $400 into camper van. So camper van now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 50, 70, 85. So 1,085, I believe. So yeah, we are also prioritizing our New Zealand trip because we're just so close to New Zealand living here right now, and we might as well make a big trip out of it. And then our other priority is to fund our moving. So I need to save for flights back home. And then we're also thinking that we'll probably be unemployed for a little bit while we figure out where we want to live, where we're going to get settled. So I'm really bulking up my emergency fund. So those are our priorities. So everything else that I've been saving in here, I kind of just took out the funds and then put it into either camper van or into my emergency fund. And then the last envelope that I'll be stuffing in my travel binder is Arkansas, and that will be getting $50. Arkansas is where my parents live, and I really want to make a visit out to see them. So saving for that as well. Okay, and that is it for travel binder. And then I'm gonna get into my matcha binder. This has all of my expenses and personal envelopes in here. Shared bills will be getting $27, and I just sent Pedro the rest of the money for the month, so for like rent, utilities, all of that, and this is just for insurance later in the month. So 27 going there. Personal bills will just be getting 46. So 20, 40, 45, 46. And groceries will be getting $20. And only $20 today because I have some cash that I will be putting towards groceries. So that's going to be it. Nothing in household because I have cash. Food and drink will be getting $127. So 120, 25, 26, 27. Activities will be getting 50. The first game for the Bills is on September 8th, so I'm kind of saving money for that. So this can cover drinks or food or snacks or whatever we do while we watch the game. I'm so excited about that. Transportation will just be getting 20. So now I have 20, 40, 50, $60. Miscellaneous will be getting 5. So now it has 10. Treat is getting nothing because I have cash. Spending will be getting 10. So 20, 40, 50, and $60. Social will be getting $20. And I love this category. So $40 in social. So I think this was like 2 days ago after work. My coworker and I have been getting really close. I think we've just been really bonding over just having like really hard days at work sometimes. And she's just really awesome. We decided to go get some ice cream just right across from work, and I paid for both of us and it was only $6, but we sat down and enjoyed our ice cream and talked about things, and it was just a really nice time. And it makes me really happy that I have an envelope just dedicated for, just spending on friends or whatever I want to do without stressing out that I don't have extra funds for anything else. Especially because I've been really wanting to save as much as possible. So like dedicating funds for something like this is awesome. And having money in this envelope has also helped me to say yes to things and spend quality time with people. So yeah, I love this. Self-care will be getting $5. And self-care now has 10, 15, 20, 25. Pedro is getting 10, and I've been using money in his envelope for like chocolate milk. He loves chocolate milk. It's so funny. That is what his treat is. And he really likes this strawberry protein shake. So every once in a while, I'll just pick something up for him. And it makes him really happy, and it's so simple. So funny. So $10 in there. Happy Mail will be getting 100. I have been purchasing a lot of things lately, and I'll probably continue to do so. Wish list is getting 50. I'm saving up for perfume, so 150. And then we're coming to emergency fund, and today I will be adding $410. So that's 410. So emergency fund has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. 1, 2, 300, 350, 70, 90, 410, 420. So 2,420. So that is awesome. This envelope is from Cloudy Money and it's so sturdy. It's fitting all of the bills that are in here. Christmas this week, I will be putting in $40. So let's see if I need to get a new tracker. So I've got 5 plus 10 is 15 plus 5 is 20. Here is 25, 29. This is 32, and then 40. So I have one more icon left until I'm done with this tracker. And I believe I have one more. So this is from Katie at the Fancy Dollar, and it comes with 5 trackers, I think, and then this envelope, and I've really been loving it. So Christmas now has 100, 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, and $240. And then the next one will be birthday. So saving for my birthday, I will be putting in $20. So now for my birthday, I have 40. And this challenge is from Angie's Finance. All right, I think that is it for this binder. And then next, I will be getting into my Emperor's New Groove. So lots of changes here. I removed car down payment because that's not really a priority, so I don't have that envelope anymore, and then annual fee as well because that's just something to worry about later. So I have the most important categories here, and I will be stuffing into my water bill. Today it will be getting $50, so it should be $200. I've been living in this apartment since November and still haven't gotten a water bill, so I'm saving for that for whenever it comes. So I have $200. And then the next one is my nursing license. I need to renew my Colorado license probably after this video. I think I have enough money for that. It's getting $111 today. And then I also need to apply for my New York license. Probably will do that in a couple of weeks. So license will get license now has 1, 2, 300, 10, 20, 32. So 332. Next one is hair, and yes, this is a priority because I got my perm here in November and I absolutely love it. So I want to get it done right before I leave. So hair will be getting $50. So now it has 100. Also, I was just thinking, who are your favorite cash stuffers, or like who inspired you to start your channel? For me, it was Brianna Budgets and the XO Budget, and both of them have been MIA for several months now. Brianna Budgets just posted her video last week after I think like 5 months of not posting, and I was just so happy to see that she's back. I absolutely love her channel, love how simple her setup is. And that's why I kind of wanted to like change things up and cash stuff according to priority and not worry about all the extra things until I actually need to save for it. And then the XO budget, I don't know what happened to her, but I loved watching her videos. I hope she's okay. But yeah, let me know who you guys enjoy watching or who inspired you. I'd love to know. So taxes today is getting 25. And I think I owe 150, so I'll probably pay that off in a couple of weeks. So taxes now has $75. All right, and that is it for this binder. Next is my savings challenges, but I want to make sure that I have 200 here. So let me just count that up really quick. Okay, yay, I do have the 200. So I will be starting off with save and play. The last couple of videos I did a different video for my savings challenges, but I am wanting to just put it all in one because I've just been a little busy and it's hard to post several videos in a week right now. Roll the dice is the first one. I have 5 paychecks left and my goal is to finish all the savings challenges that I'm playing currently. So we'll see if I'm able to do that. So wow, I'll be rolling 6 times. First roll is 3. And then 6. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys don't hear that. It's so windy and scary out there. Third roll is a 3. Then 5. Was that my 5th roll? So 6. And then last roll is a 6. I don't remember if I added, so I'll just add. Okay, let me organize this really quick. All right, so I rolled the dice today. I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, $29. So let me do, that's 9, and I'll switch this out for a 20. So 29 going in. Roll the dice has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2. So $62. And it says that this saves 120, so I am a little over half. So that's awesome. The next one is spin and save. I don't know why I was about to roll that. Silly. So today I watched Angie's video on her completing the saving booklet and it was just so good. She saved well over like $1,500, I think. That was a really good video to watch, so you guys should check that out. Spin and save today, 25. I don't get anything fun. Should I do it or should I cheat? I'll just do it. So 25, especially since there's a little icon for the 25. I'll just do that. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30. So 130 into spin and save. And then we have frosted funds. Got 3, 1, 2, 3. So purple is $2. I'll roll again. And just 1. I'll just do $10 for that. And then one more time. 2 is 20. I mean, this color is 20. So I have $20, $30, $32 saved in frosted funds. So in total, I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, $64 saved. Next is Lucky Roll Bingo. Today I will be rolling for O, I believe. O3 is $5. I don't have a bingo yet, but I'm really close, I think. Nope, not really. So Lucky Roll Bingo has 20, 40, 60, 70, and 80. And then the last one in here will be Checkmate. Checkmate, I'll just be putting in this 5. So Checkmate has 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $55. And it saves 300. Okay, that is it for this booklet. And then I will get into my savings challenges in here. I'll go ahead and scratch this one off. So this one was 7. Five, 6, 7. So now in the scratch off savings, I have 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $27. Little Wizards today. We'll be getting, I'll do Hagrid for 20. So 10, 20. And that now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, $90. I kind of want to finish this today. We'll see what happens when I get to the other ones. So I have 90 and this saves $145. Snoopy, my favorite one, is, I'll do $18 here. This one also looks like it's close to being done. So 15, 16, 17, 18. So Snoopy has 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. 144, and this saves $201. Powerpuff Girls today, I will put in $20. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and $20. Is anyone else waiting for Katie at the Fancy Dollar to open up her shop? I am wanting to order some like custom made envelopes and then just order a lot of her challenges too. I just love like the quality of her envelopes so much. Hers and Callista at Cloudy Money. Next is astrology constellations. And I want to finish off Virgo. So that's 3, 6, and 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's perfect. So this has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $76. All right, so I am left with $30. Let's see what I can do about finishing. No, okay, I can't finish it, but I can do a couple of icons in here. So $30, I can do 15 and then 10 and 5 for another 15. So $30 going in here. So Harry Potter now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and $20. 120, and I'm 25 away from completing this. So definitely next cash stuffing, I will work on finishing this one up, and then I will be able to reallocate those funds. Oops, I don't know what's happening here. Okay, that is it for the savings challenges, and that's the end of this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me cash stuff, play some savings challenges. Let me know which cash stuffers you like to watch and who has inspired you to be on this journey. If you're making any content, like who inspired you to start, I'd love to know. I am always looking for new people to follow. I just love seeing how different people budget, and I'm starting to make a list of categories that I want to have in my new 2026 setup. But anyways, I hope you guys have had a good week and a good weekend, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!